And look, make the content. If you got content that you sitting on, no matter what it is, no matter what you do, put it out there, man. It's an audience for everybody. I don't care if it's dogs. Well, no matter what you do, food, karate, martial arts. You read books, man. It's a lady that all she do is tell words on TikTok, and she is monetized by just reading dictionary words and breaking them down. So listen, make the content.
Literally.
Make the content.
Literally.
Make the content, man. Cannot be real.
All right, man, let's get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? We here, bro.
We here. We back.
All right, what's going on, man? It's your boy King Mozzie in the building, man. Another legend. Another legendary conversation across the table from I got my brother with me, Dion Demo T Vader is in the building. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? We here to help. You know what I'm saying? We here to build. Here for another exciting conversation. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know,
For
we've been doing some things outside of here that's been kind of building up to these conversations. You know what I mean? Because we had a conversation last week on like, bro, we really got to start like sharing the journey. You know what I'm saying? And I think now of us having these conversations, I'm excited to see how it's gonna go, man. So I'm just excited today, man, especially with the guests we got today, man. You know what I'm saying, man? It's my boy. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? What's up with it?
What's going on, man? Go on, introduce yourself to the world, to the people. You know what I'm saying? To those that don't know you, some may do.
For sure. Well, it's Ricky. It's Ricky White with Rich Worthy Kennels. You know what I'm saying? Frenchie breeder. Just out here promoting top quality Frenchies, build, structure, color, the whole nine. Not putting no extra. You know what I'm saying? Straight, real, just like the podcast.
So I can't come to you and be like, look, Rick, bro, I'm trying to get that exotic. I want the bulldog head. You know what I'm saying? I want the rock body. You know what I'm saying? And with the Frenchie feet. You know what I mean? We can't do no lab tests. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't doing none of that. We ain't cutting no corners over here. We doing it straight and how everything's supposed to be done. Not skipping no corners.
Facts.
Man, I just want to do a quick little mental check too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's beginning of a new month, man. How y'all feeling, man? From 1 to 10, where y'all feel like y'all at mentally, physically, spiritually?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Got a lot of stuff going on with the business and just trying to continue to move and make more, what they call it, streams of income type.
Yeah.
I say I'm like an 8.
Yeah. 8 pretty strong.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Feeling
great.
Feeling
Great. Bro, look, I'm gonna just, bro. I'm about a 10, right, bro. So I got a new baby. I don't know if you know, but
congratulations,
yeah, bro.
congratulations.
So, bro, my daughter is 9 days old, bro. So Tuesday she'll be 2 weeks old, bro. So yeah, bro. We just had a new little baby, bro. Shout out to my baby girl, baby Nova, baby. Daddy love you, man.
Shout out
so
to
yeah,
baby
man.
Nova.
I'm feeling great, man. I couldn't be happier, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
life is good. For me to be 40 years old and still producing babies, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like I still got it. You know what I'm saying?
That's my cut.
I can let them hang a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can pop my collar a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
My soldier's still marching.
Still marching. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I can poke my chest out a little bit. So I'm feeling good, bro.
I can dig that. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, man. Baby Nova, you know what I'm saying? My niece in the building.
Shout out Baby Nova.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What about you, bro? Where you at, man?
Bro, I'm like, man, I'm like a 7.5. 7.5, bro. Had some stuff going on with my daughter today. You know, we got it cleared up, but it took like a little mentally, bro. Just seeing that shit was just like crazy. But overall, though, bro, like a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can ride the 7, I'm straight. No Diddy, but
yeah, you about to be free.
Hey, man, hey, free Diddy, man, free Diddy, man. They got my boy locked up just because he a freak, man. No, so free to free, bro. Man, free to free, man.
Crazy work.
Yeah, free to free is crazy.
Boy, he finna get out and go crazy. Boy, he finna have a party of his lifetime.
Come on now.
I go to a Diddy party. I just ain't gonna.
Yeah, you say you gonna stay for the after.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, I go. I just when he come, I just know it's my time to leave.
Time to go. Yeah.
But I go to a Diddy party. I go to a Diddy party though, man.
That's a fact.
But yeah, man. So you breed dogs.
Yes, sir.
So bro, what's so, man? Why people be spending 4 figures, sometimes 5 figures on these dogs? What's so special about these dogs?
Well, it's the combination of genes packed on together, right? So breeding before you just bred by the color. You know, now they have different genes that you build on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, Troop, my puppy, he has a big rope, right? So it's a big rope gene, right? And so you also have other genes like curly, right? So they have long hair and it's curly. Then you got fluffy, where it's just long hair and it's fluffy. You know what I'm saying? Then you also have non-shedding. You know what I'm saying? Where they don't shed.
And it's the same type of dog.
It's the same type of dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They have a gene called wiretap, right? So it's like a stringy fluffy, right? Then they have velvet, which is like a horse coat, right? So once you get the packing on DNA and on the top of that, and then you still have the quality and the structure, you know, I've seen dogs go.
What's the most expensive dog you done seen?
I went to a dog show out here. It's called a flutal. So what you call a full pink flutal. The man wanted $10,000 just for the sperm.
Damn, man, hold on.
Man, not for the dog.
Not for the dog. That's just for the sperm. Usually those type of dogs, they can't buy the dog. They don't want to sell it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But what does the sperm mean? How do you know if the sperm, like, is it proven? Like this dog
how we know this freak man?
Come on now,
man. How I know that?
Okay, so how you do it is you get the DNA, right? So you get the full DNA of the dog, and just like in science class, you know what I'm saying, back in the day in high school, when you have you just put the traits together pretty much, right? So if it's a full fluffy, that means he's gonna pass the
all
fluffy. He's gonna pass one gene of fluffy to all the kids, right? So if the female is a fluffy carrier, and whoever she throws the fluffy carrier to, they'll come out fluffy. You know what I'm saying? If not, they'll just be fluffy carrier from the dog. Just just DNA. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of
so basically, y'all being like little mad scientists, man. Like, bro, you breaking this stuff down. It sounds like y'all cloning dogs, bro. You literally said that you can change the DNA and the structure of a dog, bro. Like, so you literally saying, like, so people can special order a dog and say, okay, I want this build, I want this structure with this gene, and based on this gene pool, I want them to have like the fluffy coat, but I want them to stand a certain way, be a certain, like, you can go that deep, like, the little
like, be holding another dog.
Like, how many years did that dog do?
Yeah, so it's all part of the dog game.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So the stacking, it really came from like the pit bulls, right?
Got it.
But it's came its way over to the Frenchies and everything. So when you go to certain type of dog shows, they do the stacking just like in other different dog shows.
Gotcha.
You know, and depending on the dog show that you go to, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, tell you what kind of events that they have to do.
Gotcha.
Right. So there's a guy out of Fort Worth. He had a dog show. Right. Real popular breeder. It was a really cool dog show. It wasn't your typical dog show though.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It was a concert. You know, had food vendors outside. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a whole event.
It was a whole event.
Yeah, y'all be saying. So how do y'all like judge like the dog? What makes it like a Frenchie, like a good one? You know what I'm saying? Compared to like nigga, this a pit bull. This ain't
really
pit mix.
So I mean, my opinion on it would be to get the OGs of the game, right? So you get the OGs of the game and you have them judge. You know what I'm saying? But that's not typically how it goes all the time. You know what I'm saying? But my opinion, you know what I'm saying, you don't know a good Frenchie until you've had a good Frenchie, right? And just because you had a good Frenchie don't mean you know all Frenchies. You know what I'm saying? So it would take you years and time to put in that work to actually know the good quality of a Frenchie. And I feel like those should be the people that are at dog shows judging. But, you know, depending on who's throwing the show, you know, they're going to get who they want to judge. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
so what made you get into the game, though? Because that's really, like, I've seen as a very lucrative game to get in, but I see it's a lot of controversy, too. So what made you say, like, I'm going to get in the dog game?
What made me get into the dog game? So I've always had, like, you know, pit bulls, you know what I'm saying, coming from the South or whatever. Yeah, pit bulls. But, like, as far as, like, getting to the dog game, I watched somebody do it. I seen a guy that I went to school with. We went to college together. And, you know, he was always an entrepreneur or whatever. This was, like, you know, years ago now. But he spent a lot of money. He spent a lot of money on a dog, like, when they weren't popular yet, right? So it was like a really big investment on something that, you know, he thought was going to be lucrative. He charged $5,000 for the sperm.
That's crazy, you keep saying, bro, you keep throwing me for the.
You tired of all these YouTubers, podcasters, all in the videos, dancing, not giving out no information, you know? Come to Can I Be Real, baby? Come to Can I Be Real? We're going to give you every step, tool, and obstacle that you need to know to be successful in this. Go to Instagram, Can I Be Real? And then click the link. It's going to take you to a website. The website going to take you to where you need to go. Then your steps going to be ordered to where you can get the things that you need to get, inquire what you need to inquire, and be monetized the way you need to be monetized.
I don't think they caught that.
They didn't catch it? They didn't catch it? They didn't catch it? They didn't catch it?
They didn't catch it.
So listen to it real good. When you throw that rod out there in that water, you want to catch you something. So when you click on to that link, you're going to catch some information. You know what I'm saying? You can lead them in the water, but you can't make them drink it.
Can't make them drink it.
You can't make them drink it.
But guess what?
We can show you the pond, though.
We can dang it on show you the pond.
We can show you the pond.
We can show you the pond.
We can show you the ocean.
And we can help you swim.
We can help you swim.
We might not get you to the other side.
That's on you.
That's on you.
That's on you.
But we will get you to the water.
We're going to show you where that water is.
Click the link.
Click the link. Can I Be Real?
Sperm, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
okay, so look, so how
do you get the sperm from a dog, bro?
Okay, so listen, how he did it was he went to some people. I don't know who the people are, but he went to some people. He paid $110,000.
Excuse me? American dollars?
American dollars.
In this economy?
It's like probably about maybe almost 10 years ago.
Oh, no, it wasn't this economy.
Years ago, yeah, now. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And
Ooh, that shit gave me gas, boy.
The man, so you know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it either. I'm like, damn, he really out here, you know what I'm saying? He really doing this thing to where he can, you know, buy this type of dog. Cause we didn't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody know nothing about Frenchies then or whatever. So yeah, and I went to school with him. You know what I'm saying? We went to school. So, you know, he kind of, you know, gave me the game a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And showed me what he did, you know what I'm saying? And here we are today, and he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What he say? I ain't the best to do it. I ain't the first to do it, but I'm one of the best to do it.
Oh,
Shout that boy out.
Oh, so how they extracting the
that's what I want to know. How do you get
okay?
Do you set them up? Do you put a little doggy porn on? Like, what do you do, bro? How do you rub their tummy? It's like yeah, bro.
The controversial thing is that they can't, you know what I'm saying, they can't do it by themselves.
Gotcha.
Me being a breeder, that's not the case. That's not always the case. I have boys and I have females. And I have a boy who did it naturally with my female, and she got pregnant. Right? Got stuck together like dogs do, and she got pregnant. Right? But it's just not, I mean, from the game that I was, you know what I'm saying, was given, you pay the bread, and you make sure that everything is okay, because, you know what I'm saying, it's an investment too, right? But then again, you know, the boy dogs know, right? You know, you ever had when he smell, you know what I'm saying, when he get that smell, you know it's time, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to have boys on your camp, and then it also could, you know, they could also
bro. So in
mess it up.
today's time, bro, like so, we 2025, right?
Yeah.
And dogs are extremely popular. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like, bro, everywhere you look, it's like
French is
like,
the number one dog.
that's the number one, bro.
And they
Everybody
paying top dollar
for it, bro. But so as it's being so competitive, because it's like you get on Instagram, you can find 4 or 5 people that sell
selling
like,
dogs.
yeah. How do you compete with that, bro? Like in this economy with selling, to sell a dog for $5,000. You know what I mean?
It's just like any other game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like any other game. You stay in your lane and you do what you got to do. You learn what you got to learn. And it's competitive, but at the same time, there's people that's going to be out here to help you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the position where I'm at because somebody looked out to help me.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you had a mentor pretty much.
well, you know what I'm saying? When you spend that bread, you know what I'm saying? When you spend a little, right? Because you know what I'm saying? You can get the game, but if you ain't got no bread to do nothing with it, we just talking. You know what I'm saying? And you coming from somebody who's been in the game maybe 15, 20 years, you've been in the game maybe 2 or 3 years, and you saying, oh, okay, yeah, I'm a do, you know what I'm saying? He been in the game so long, he like, this is really a waste of my time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that money up.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
And, it also takes a plan that ain't just money, because you can't just necessarily come into the dog game with a whole bunch of money, not knowing what you're doing, and just think you about to sell $5,000-$10,000 dogs.
So have you took a loss in the game before?
Taking a lot. Taking a lot of losses. Because I got the game, but you still got to learn.
How to play the game.
Yeah, and you never know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your girl might not take, right? She might not get pregnant, right? You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you got the sperm, they might charge you again.
So after taking a loss though in a dog game like that, right? What's making you stick to that? Because now, like I said, I've seen that it is a very, very profitable game. I seen my guy, he's on Real Life Street Star. I don't know brother name. He got the big ass dog ring too. You probably know it.
That's the one out of Fort Worth who had the dog show.
Him, bro.
Yeah.
Then you got old boy that had Hulk. You know Hulk, bro. And he died too. Rest in peace, bro. But so you see people like them. So it's obvious it's a lucrative game, right? But for you to come in, and the dog game has been going for so long, especially because I've been seeing the content. What make you keep going? Is after taking a loss though, like what make you feel like, bro, this it's lucrative for me?
Because you continue to learn, right? You continue to learn. You continue to crack the code. It's just like when you make the content.
Come on now.
When you start, you know what I'm saying? When you start making the content, how many views you get?
Thanks.
What you do, continue to make the content until you crack the code.
So do you do content over what you do?
Yeah, I do content. Yes, I do content.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, look.
How you doing, my brother? How you doing, man?
Look, bro. I tell anybody, bro, like if you're not doing content, no matter what you're doing, bro, like you have to do content.
It's 2025.
It's 2025, bro, because nowadays, bro, and it don't have to be pretty, right?
Right.
You could just literally pick up your phone and start making content, bro. So you put me onto a plate, and I'm gonna share it, bro. So a lot of people don't know, but I'm 40. I just had a baby. I say that a lot because that's what I play on, right? But bro told me to do one thing. Hey, bro, look at this dad group, blah, blah, blah. You remember that?
Yeah.
Bro, I made one post on TikTok about it. Now I'm getting followers and, bro, so it's like, that was simple. All I did was pick up a phone, put a hashtag across the top, dad support dads, and now I got an extra 300 followers, bro. But think about if I wouldn't, like you said, been consistent the times before, and that would have been my first post. And I'm expecting that kind of view, and that's what happened to people, bro. So I think my question to you is, bro, since you say you use content, do you rely on the content to sell your dogs?
Do I rely on the content to sell my dogs?
Or do you use the content to sell your dogs, or just like
word of mouth?
Yeah,
I use the content to sell my dogs, but word of mouth is cool. You know what I'm saying? But depending on because you got to be realistic, right? So who buying a $3,000 dog?
People with $3,000,
right? How many people buying $3,000 worth of dog? Right? So
I know only about,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm looking at them like, did you steal that $3,000?
So at the same time, it's word of mouth is good. You dig what I'm saying? Word of mouth is good because it's more. They are the number one dog, so now they're more common. Yeah. But at the same time, word of mouth can only get you so far. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need the content. You need the online. You need the different outlets and different ways to be able to sell your dogs and to promote your dogs and to promote your kennel.
So what platform do you feel like has been like the best for you? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
So TikTok has really been. I haven't had the TikTok for my kennel that long, and it's doing better than my Instagram.
Damn, boy, TikTok can do it, bro.
But I got everybody, bro. Right, but I have an Instagram for my kennel, and I also have my personal Instagram. I don't even get on my personal Instagram no more. It's strictly business.
Straight business. Nah, for sure. That's how I gotta be, bro. That's why we telling people, bro, like it's cool to have like the personal social media, but at this day and age,
I would rather have my business social media.
Come on, bro.
Build my personal.
Come on, now. Come on, now. The personal can't wait, bro. I don't even. I be taking pictures, bro, and I don't even post half the pictures I done took because I'm so focused on putting the content out now at this point.
Make the content,
but. Like with
the content.
No, that's for real, bro. Make the content, bro.
Yes. Make the content,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like that content, it's like it's your own marketing tool.
Yes. Look, that ain't even for y'all. That's for me.
Hey, listen. Hey, well, let me tell you, bro. Make the content. Because like I always say, bro, like every avenue that we want to get in right now, it's already oversaturated because there's so much exposure now. So the only way you can really get ahead is to outwork people, bro. It's some people that already got the bag. You know what I'm saying? They already got the money. So their work ethic is going to be a little bit slower. But I'm not going to let somebody who got more resources than me outwork me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm competing with what they got. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just got to outwork them. You know what I mean? Put out more content. If he dropping once a week, one badass video a week, that's fine.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop 3 okay videos a week. You know, they're gonna see me more than they're gonna see you. I'm gonna stay in their face.
I was just in a business meeting earlier today, trying to start another business, and what we were saying was it's just like no matter how far ahead somebody is. They had to start somewhere.
For sure.
Right? They had to start somewhere. No matter how they got to where they got, they had to start somewhere. So you ain't gonna get nowhere if you don't start.
That's a fact. So let me ask you, what would you feel like you would want to work on better or upgrade better about your content? What do you feel like you would want to improve on, content wise?
What could I improve on content wise? I can improve on a lot. Different trends, different dog trends. You know what I'm saying? I got at my house right now, I got 4 dogs. I got 4 Frenchies at my house. Right?
God damn, how much they were?
Y'all want to talk numbers?
I mean, brother, if you want to get into
listen, we're not here to give financial advice. Neither are we talking real numbers. Hypothetically speaking,
ballpark it.
Yeah.
Ballpark with the 4 that's at my house, and then I got a co-own, what we call co-own in the dog game, so both of us own the dog. You know what I'm saying? I have another dog that I co-own. Easy 30.
Damn, bullshit. Hold on.
Bro, so I heard you say co-own, so I can invest in the dog. Let me put 1,000 on one of them dogs.
Put 1,000 on the dog.
You know what I'm saying? Let me put 1,000 on one of them Frenchies,
man,
bro.
Anything y'all want to do.
Come on now. I got 1,000 on one of them now. You know what I'm saying?
Now how the co-own go, with the same dude that I was telling you that got me into the game, he gave me a sweet play. Right? So he gave me a sweet play on a fluffy Frenchie, right? And the deal was I buy the Frenchie from him, and it comes with the sperm. It's a female, and it comes with the sperm. And the sperm was from a really, really good stud boy dog, right? And so
you basically got 2 dogs.
No. I just got the dog and the sperm.
So you got a female dog.
Right.
And the male dog sperm.
I got the male dog sperm, yeah. When she was ready, right? So when she's ready, I call him up. get her, you know what I'm saying, get her blood test, get her numbers, basically see when her eggs are ovulating. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids. Shout out to the fathers. Happy belated Father's Day.
Ovulation time. Boy, that's when you want to go to war, boy.
Right.
Throwing that Rambo face paint. That when you want to go to war.
You're trying to get through it.
So real talk. So you know what I'm saying. So when the sperm is ready, you know what I'm saying. We call it up. I had to, you know what I'm saying. When the sperm is ready, a lot of times in my experience, you know what I'm saying. A lot of times I got to drop everything and go do what I got to do.
Yeah.
So in this instance, by the time I got the numbers on the female, I had to drop everything and drive to Austin to go get the sperm. You know what I'm saying? I still, you know what I'm saying? I work. You know what I'm saying? So you can go ahead and count the next day off.
I gotta go get this.
I gotta go get this. You know what I'm saying?
So how do y'all store the sperm?
I was just gonna ask that because you're talking about from
like in the refrigerator.
Houston.
Yeah.
So the sperm just sitting next to the milk and the orange.
No. We don't do it like that.
Oh man,
we got. You know what I'm saying? You get I got it on my Instagram, but it's like you get a box and they like an ice pack. You know what I'm saying? They get the sperm, put it in like a little something you can take a syringe out of.
Okay.
Type stuff.
Like the little turkey baster kind of.
Okay, put it in there. Put the frozen pad on top of it. Put it in the box, styrofoam box. Box it up. I just got 2 stud sperm from Las Vegas, like one 3 weeks ago and one last week for both of my females, right? So I got sperm from Las Vegas. He sent them, you know what I'm saying, whoop de whoop. I go get it, thaw it out, look at the swimmers, look at the sperm, make sure that the swimmers are swimming.
Hold on, how you do? Slow down, because you taking me too fast, bro. Okay, so you like microscope type shit?
Yes, sir.
But you doctory.
Yeah,
I mean, nah, for real.
Okay, so how do you?
We talking about.
Hold on, off the bat, right? Off the bat. I just gotta ask this. Off the bat. Is there a way you can tell, like, if this is like dog sperm, or is it some people out here finessing? Like,
nah, for real, bro.
I'm
for
gonna
real.
get this 5,000, boy.
Or, bro, what if you thinking you got French's sperm and now you got pit bull sperm? Like, how do you know?
Good question.
What
Leon.
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, how do I until the dog get pregnant? How you gonna know?
Then that's how you come out with the damn Target looking dog. Chico. Yeah, Chico. That's the name? That's Chico.
That be why the game be saturated right there. Because it be people out there trying to
do that.
So that's happened for real.
I ain't never seen it happen. No, not me personally. I've only dealt with the dude that I know that I went to school with.
So you only go through him?
I've only went through him because I've had ties with the studs.
Okay.
With the females.
That's smart. That's
you dig what I'm saying? So, and then just recently, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I cracked the code on it. And so I ventured out to a reputable breeder that's been in the game 37 years.
Okay.
Right? So he's done it all, right?
Okay.
And so I kind of just sat back in my little office and tried to, because both of my females go into heat around the same time. So it's double, like you got twins. Shout out to my pops for the twins. He got twins. But so yeah, so everything you do, you got to do it twice.
Listen, bro. I'm sitting over here looking at him talk, right, bro? And it sound like he moving keys, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like. I'm
started
asking,
out
bro.
with an ounce. I flipped that
to the quarter.
I flipped that, bro.
Got the half a brick.
I took over a spot on the north side, bro. And how I got them was when I was giving them dimes, I give them a beer to go with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got them hooked, bro. Then I moved up, bro. It sound like you moving them dogs. Like you moving keys,
that's how they be looking on that stuff. That's like,
game.
man, the dog game and
the drug game, bro.
They cousins. They first cousins to me. That's how I see it. It's first. So like, what's some stuff like? Are these people just like the people that's buying the dogs from y'all, right? Are they just buying dogs, just dry ass buying just to show like I'm buying this $5,000 dog just because it look cool? Or are they buying it to flip the shit too?
So you have what you call pet owners, right? And so to those that are just buying a pet, you don't give them the DNA. So the price is different.
Higher or lower?
It's lower.
Oh, lower. Okay.
Right? Because you don't know the DNA, so because you're buying it as a pet, so you're not about to try to produce nothing with it, right? So you got a lower price. But if you're trying to buy this female with this loaded DNA that can make a new shade, Isabella, Merle, Isabella, Coy, Fluffy, anything like that, and you want the breeding rights, well, that's gonna be a different price.
So what? Okay, so
Because
all the pet dogs, them the
dogs that you see that I just paid $2,000.
Them the Ross dogs.
Yeah.
Them the Ross dogs.
Yeah. How what's the lifespan on these Frenchies?
It better be forever.
Yeah. Shit, that one.
But he better live as long as I live.
What's my warranty?
I mean, if you look it up, they give you like 12 to 15 years.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Right? And then you do the American Kennel Club, right? You get your female certified. You can get 3 litters out of each female.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying, right? So which means the father needs to be AKC registered, and you get your female AKC registered, right? And then those puppies, they AKC registered.
That's about 9 to 10 puppies, right?
It depends on how many, you know what I'm saying? My first girl, she had 7 before. Then she had like 5. Then another female had 5.
Okay, let's just cut this.
Do you got insurance on these dogs?
Yeah, you got insurance on these dogs?
Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just ask this question. Ballpark this. All right, ball, you know what I'm saying? Ballpark this right here.
Okay.
That I'm about to ask you.
Okay.
What has been your most lucrative year or month from selling the dogs?
From selling a dog, what's been my most lucrative?
And Trump watching, so let's just ballpark this number right here that we finna say.
0. 0.
What's a Can you make puppies
on the way?
Can you make 6 figures off dogs?
Yes.
If everything go right, I can still make 6 figures this year.
Well, how many months we got left in this shit?
6 more.
We got 7 months.
Yeah,
5 months.
Yeah, 5 months. 5 months.
So you can make 6 figures this year.
If everything go right, yeah. I got 2 females pregnant. Right? One is capable of having 7. One is capable of having 5. That's 12 puppies.
Yep.
So if we just do, and it also goes off your name, right?
Okay.
How big your name is, right?
So when they buy these dogs, right? They buying them as the puppies?
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to wait, like buy a female and then, cause like it's a lot of different ways to make money off of them.
Okay,
right?
I see it.
You know what I'm saying? But most people want a puppy. They want a puppy so they can teach them and have them grow with their kids. And those are the pet owners. Right? Them ain't the people that's trying to breed the dog.
So dog breed, they not buying no puppies.
They might. Dog breeders buy puppies too. Because if they're ahead of the game, if they're ahead of you and you want to, basically how would they say, skip the line, you put the bag up and you get with a reputable breeder who's been doing it. There's people, I've talked to people from the UK. I had a dog from NBA player.
You had a dog from an NBA player?
Yeah.
Who that?
Shout out to Big League. Shout out to Big League Exotics.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? The boy Kendrick Perkins. I got a dog off of his dog, right? So he has a dog. He had a dog. He probably still got him named Jay-Z, right? I got Jay-Z's son. Had Jay-Z's son. Tragic event. When the weather was bad, knocked my fence over.
Damn.
And before I can, you know what I'm saying, get them chipped and get them everything, ran off and somebody stole them. Right? So that money gone.
Damn, man.
And he had that. He had that
bloodline.
So what are some mistakes that you see people make in the game, or that you've made in the game?
Everything I've done was a mistake. No, I've only made mistakes. That's why I feel like I cracked the code now. Because now I can't lose.
So what did you do wrong in the beginning that now you know, like, I know how to move?
Oh man, I did dumb stuff, bro. I did like it was just hard for me because I had a female who was real bad, right? She's my most expensive female, right? but she's a fluffy. And so I deal with her, right? And she's had puppies, and we have something that they call a whelper, right? So they take your dog, the girl dog, who just had the puppies, right? And they take care of the puppies and the female, right? And they charge by the week, right? And normally it's like a 6-week process.
Dog sitter.
Boy, I need a PPP loan to get in that game.
No
Shit,
cap.
I'm talking
No cap. So they take care of the dog, you know what I'm saying? Because at the beginning, when they're first born, you know what I'm saying, they need to be fed damn near every 2 hours. Yeah. Right? So somebody got to be there.
That's like my baby. Come on,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what I ain't got no kids, but I got dogs.
I'm literally dealing through that right now, bro. Like every 2 to 3 hours,
I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids at the house. Nah, for real. It's a whole nother job. It's a whole nother job.
So let me ask you this, right? So just to kind of switch back to the content. So is your content monetized? Any platform? Or what all platforms are you on?
I'm on TikTok. I do Instagram, and I don't really post nothing on Facebook, but I need to make the content.
Yeah.
Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? Just
what about YouTube? No YouTube?
No, I haven't even started on YouTube yet.
Bro, YouTube, bro, listen.
That's what my cousin told me. I need to be on YouTube telling my story.
Come on, bro. Listen, bro. Same thing you doing here, bro. Like, if I could just give you some advice, like, bro, like YouTube, bro, is like the number one. Yeah. Bro, it's it pays the most, bro. It's the most lucrative, bro. And you can literally set up a phone of you just feeding the dogs and talking.
Bro, that's how we all got hooked on to Hulk, bro. Because we seen the YouTube videos, bro. Like, I wouldn't know who Hulk was until I seen them YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But it's a thing they say in sales, if a person sees you 14 times, they're more likely to trust you and buy from you. So if you post it on YouTube, you can show people like their journey. You can literally make money off of your process of breeding your dog. And like you said, you feel like you didn't crack the code. That's a whole different lane because for me, just hearing the way you talk, I was like, damn, bro, I could have made some money off selling some dog, boy, against some sperm or something.
Yeah, it sounds easy, but it's not.
Exactly. It's not. But it's people, it's like you said earlier, like that word of mouth stuff can only go so far. It can really only reach your little region. You know what I'm saying? But if you go and start making YouTube videos about your process, not only are you able to make money off the dog, but now you're making money off the content of just simply selling your information.
Yeah.
And then from there, you can even expand too, because now you're starting to build a fan base. People start to trust your information. Whether you the top dog, you ain't got to be the top dog. You ain't got to be the best one at it. But because they know, okay, bro, at least he going to tell me. These other guys, they not going to tell me because they already made it. So they don't really need me. But now, not only can you make your content, now you can start charging people, hey, join my Discord. And I can coach you on how to do step by step, just in case my videos wasn't enough for you,
bro. Because you know that, bro. When I'm
listening to you, bro. You know this shit, bro.
Breaking it down. So I just want to say this, bro.
A lot of trial and error, more error.
So look, let's do this then, man. Because and not to put you on the spot, you know what I'm saying. But as we close out the show, bro, you know, I know you. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. And bro, I didn't know you was that educated, like that knowledgeable about these dogs, bro. Like I knew you, like knew. But like how you break down the terminology and know all the jargon, bro. So let's use this time as your this is gonna be your YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? And you going on a monetize platform. You know what I mean? So bro, for sure. To close us out, bro, if you could just look at your camera too, bro, and just give a 2-minute step by step on. It's a guy right now. He 18. He got 5 bands. Right?
He want to get in the dog game.
He trying to get in the dog game, bro. Like give him some game, bro, to help him get
5 steps.
5 steps.
5 steps.
If he got $5,000,
he got $5,000.
You got $5,000. You trying to get into the dog game.
5 steps. Give it to him.
There's multiple ways you can get into it, but I would start with a female. You got $5,000. Try to get you a female for about 3, maybe 35. And that's probably going to be a puppy. If you can get a puppy, cool. So then you get the puppy. Then you take that 15. Use that 15 for the sperm. that's just gonna get you the dog and the sperm though. You still gotta pay. You still got a lot more to pay. So you still gotta be making some money, right? You still gotta pay to get the sperm injected, artificial insemination. You still gotta pay for the dogs to get whelped, and you still gotta pay for the C-section. So $5K ain't enough. If you really wanna get into the dog game, $5K ain't enough. But if you can come up with $5K and get the dog and get the sperm and then save up for the rest of the stuff, it can be done. It ain't impossible. But you find you a reputable breeder, hit my phone, you know what I'm saying? Or I can point you in the right direction if I ain't got it. I ain't no hater, no cap. Done did it before. Didn't make nothing off of it. But yeah, find you a reputable breeder. For $1,500, you can get you something good. You can get you something good. Even if your female ain't that great, you can get you something good. Boom. Pop her. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have to pay for all that type of stuff, right? And you still gonna be having to make money. But once you can get through that and the puppies get here, you pay for a promotion.
Have you paid for a promotion before?
Yep.
How much? What's the most you paid?
I just put like $8, bro.
On what, like the
Not
social
even
media?
just on social media.
Which
Just to
one
see on TikTok. Just to see how many views I can get. Just to see if I ain't never did nothing and I'm kind of slow with the internet type the social media type of shit, so I just see what it would do. You dig what I'm saying?
How many times a week do you feel like you post?
Not enough. But
can you
in a week? I try to probably post at least once a day, once or twice a day. But in a week, probably like for sure 4 out of 7 days.
Do you feel like you can up that? Do you feel like you can realistically up that?
Yeah.
I would say if you can, post 3 times
a day right.
on TikTok. Or what you can do, one YouTube video, chop that junk down in the clips.
And put it on everything else.
Put it on TikTok. And then you can still drop your trendy stuff too, that you do whatever with the dog on TikTok too. But now you ain't trying to hustle up and make extra videos. You can just make one YouTube video, break it down, Instagram, TikTok. You done made everything off one. Yeah. It's like the dog game. You just took one big dog and they made you some puppies.
Nah, bro. Bro, that's literally.
Ooh, man, boy. Ooh, my man like that, man.
Bro,
listen,
that's
I'm trying to tell y'all, only me, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, we the only 3 baddest
that's
niggas
literally what you
that
doing,
walked this
bro.
earth.
You taking your mama and you making little puppies.
Come
bro.
on now.
You making little
Come
puppies.
on
Bro, this
now.
been a good one, bro.
Nah, for sure.
This been a good one, bro. Hey, Rick, we appreciate you, bro.
Before you go, right? What do you feel like is a number that a person would need to start?
Realistic number.
Realistic number.
All in.
Because 5,000 not enough.
Dog.
Like, we need
it's just
dogs.
like, you know what I'm saying, the C-section, maybe like a band. You probably need like, whelping is like 3 bands, bro. Whelping is 3 bands, C-section a band. That's 4.
That's 4 bands right there.
That's not even counting the dog.
3,000 for the dog.
You know what I'm saying? 3,000 for the dog.
1,500 for the sperm. I would say 2,000. That's 5. That's 9. Shit,
you need about
15,000.
I'm
15,000.
About 15,000.
If you can come up with a 10 ball,
you can good.
We got action.
You got action.
Okay.
And my first time getting a C-section, the dude who was doing the C-section told me something I'll never forget.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm about to have 5 puppies. I'm about to make this bread back. It's like my 2nd year. I'm like, I'm about to make my bread back. You won't make your bread back until you hit 5 years.
Shit.
So I said, what you mean, bro? I got 5 puppies right now. Like, what you mean? At that time, I wasn't even as invested as I am now. You won't make your money back for 5 years.
So how long you in the game right now?
I've been in the game for 3.
Damn, so you got 2 more years before you make your bread back.
And I'm not close to making my bread back.
Don't worry about it. 2 more years. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, that content gonna make your bread.
I cracked the code. So y'all just Stay tuned.
Look, that's what the caption gonna say. I
crack your code,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned. I don't have them puppies.
Nah,
You dig what I'm saying? If you want to get in the game,
I
can co-on with you.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I can.
Yeah, I want
can,
one of them layaway dogs. That's what I want to talk about. We got layaway dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a man, bro.
Say we can always work something out. You know what I'm saying? We can always work something out.
Man, shout out your your handles and all
shout
that.
out Rich Worthy Kennels on Instagram and on TikTok. And Rick 907 RICC 907 on Instagram. I mean on Snapchat. Y'all come follow me, man, and I can show y'all. Y'all can see all the dogs that I got. See my, you know what I'm saying, day to day.
Rick Kennels coming soon on YouTube.
And Rich Worthy Kennels.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't put him on the spot. So
Hey, powered by CIBR Production.
Yeah.
Shout the boys out.
Yeah.
We gotta be real one time.
We pull up with the cameras to the house, bro.
Come on now. We get
the White House.
Nah, for real, bro.
We get it popping, man.
Bro, listen.
We get it popping, bro.
We
see that bad camera over there?
Yeah, we got some space.
Let's do something.
I got some space at the White House. I ain't bullshitting.
For sure, man. Go on, take us out there, John.
Hey, man, look, man, this has been a good episode, man. As we always say, man, this is Can I Be Real? Where we have real conversations with real people to help you in your real life. And today's conversation was just that, man. It was a real conversation, and it was enlightening. But I know we talked about the dogs, but we always got to bring it back to the content because that's what it's about, right? Rick said something. Make the content, right?
Make the content.
So listen, man, I just want to leave all the people with, man, look, make the content. If you got content that you sitting on, no matter what it is, no matter what you do, put it out there, man. It's an audience for everybody. I don't care if it's dogs. The man just said he got over $30,000 worth of dogs just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's money in a dog going, bro, and it's people watching it.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, food, karate, martial arts, you read books, man. It's a lady that all she do is tell words on TikTok, and she is monetized by just reading dictionary words and breaking them down. So listen, make the content.
Literally.
Make the content.
Literally.
Make the content, man. Can I be real?